Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is the time to decide. Where do you want out of your life? Do you want to stay stuck in the 3D drama, the 3D dense heaviness? Or do you want to move to a lighter 5D heaven on earth, a more expansive, beautiful place to be? You can know what's going on in the world. There are a lot of, I'll say, light workers that don't even watch TV. I don't watch TV, but they don't even know what's going on because it's not their reality. They don't want to know what's going on. You can know, just don't get caught up in it. Or you can, either way, or you can just tune it out. Just don't even know what's there. Because you don't have to know what's going on to vibrate in a place of love. And honestly, I'm trying to put into words what just came to me. You even knowing what's going on, there are negative, low vibrational energies attached to that. You're allowing that into your reality, even by just knowing what is going on. You living from a place of love, because think about it, when you hear about the murders, the violence, the crime, the hate, the nonsense that's going on, what does that do to you? It doesn't make you happy. If it makes you happy, get off my channel. Just get out of my existence. But it brings you a sadness. It brings you a sorrow. It brings you a negative feeling somewhere in your reality because it doesn't agree with you. It doesn't resonate with you. That's not who you are. So it is an idea, it is a concept, it is a behavior that doesn't vibrate with you. So there's a polarity there. There's your frequency, and then there's that frequency. Even the people that are trying to make changes, to make things better, there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of resentment, there's a lot of frustration, there's a lot of sadness in those people. And this is not a judgment. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. What I'm saying is, where do you want to be? You can be in your reality still sending love, because when you are full of love, when you are full of happy thoughts and happy things going on and gratitude for what's going on in your world, that is raising the collective, the vibration of the collective. Every time you watch, and I'm guilty of this, just like some of you. And the thought that came to me like last night was, why are you watching this? It's not in your control. The only thing in your control are your thoughts and actions. Your thoughts, when they stay in a place of love and light, are keeping you in a higher vibrational state. Meanwhile, allowing you to continue ascending, continue evolving, continuing to shine the light on the world that you want. You know, they say you get what you focus on. When you are even watching that stuff, you're sending it energy. You're sending it attention. You know, the saying, if you ignore it, it'll go away. If you, people do behaviors because they want attention. Not everybody, but when somebody does something and then they make the news, they became famous. Whatever the reason is, they became famous because they went on the news. That was their, in some sick, twisted thing, idea. It's attention. Negative attention is still attention. These people that are tied up in the agenda, are tied up in woke, are tied up in the far left, anti-humanism, against humanity. Those people are so lost. They're looking for attention. You watching them is giving them attention. We have to stop. Yes, things are shifting. Those people, the negative beings, the negative entities are still, they're rising to the surface. They are still looking, because there's less of us that they can attach to now, because we are beings of light. We are repelling those negative energies. So there's not less of them, there's less of us for them to attach to. So more of them are attaching to the ones that are still choosing to live in hate and fear and blame and the agenda. So the more of those entities that are attaching to those souls, it is going to continue to drag them down into their pit of hell. You can't get involved in that. Well, you can. You have a choice to make. Do you want to be there? Do you want to send energy to that? Or do you just want to live in a place of peace and love? There's a lot of stuff on YouTube that I just don't even watch anymore. I just don't want to watch it. It's not from a place of I don't care. It's not from a place of anything other than I choose to stay in a high vibrational state as much as I possibly can. Do I still get angry? Yes. Yesterday, my head about exploded off my shoulders because I had a lot of SGO shit going on in life. And then, God bless my husband, he's having a conversation with somebody else and he interjects a question to me like I know what's going on in his conversation. Sent me over the edge. So not only am I screaming at my dog to keep him from getting hit, I have things going on otherwise. And then my husband interjects this question. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. And it's like, yeah. So do I go there sometimes? Yes. Is it where I choose to stay? I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't like getting angry. I just, the crap that's going on in the world, do I agree with it? No. Personally, I'm choosing to unplug from that. Yesterday, I spent some time on YouTube watching, different things, mostly high vibrational things, positive messages. It wasn't a lot of the drama that's going on in the 3D world. And I made the conscious decision last night to spend even less time today and the day after and so on. I'm just not going there. The more I can stay and the more you can stay in a high vibrational state, the easier it is for you to stay in a place of light. And people that are so lost, that are so miserable, that are so living in their hell, again, and I said this the other day, and it ties back to this. When they're in their hell and they're complaining, they're getting wrapped up in the drama and all that kind of stuff, and you go there with them, that's not showing them the light. That's wallowing in that. Not sometimes, yes, that's wallowing in the pit with them. That's not showing them the way out. When you come from a place of love and can see the bigger picture and explain the bigger picture, they may not get it right then. They may not want to hear it right then, but eventually you are planting a seed. Eventually, if they choose to wake up, they'll go back and go, I remember when so and so said this. Now it makes sense. It's just like all the stuff that has transpired over the last 5 years. We were trying to tell these people then, they weren't ready to hear it. Some still aren't ready to hear it. Now, some of them are going, oh my gosh, I remember when you said, don't do this. I wish I had listened to you. Or whatever. They will hear it. They will feel your vibration of love. They will feel the high frequency when they're meant to. Your job as a starseed, a light worker, a being of light is to work your way to more light. On your journey, on your path, in your process. And then once you get there, try to stay there as much as you can. Because getting, even for a little while, when you're wrapped up in the drama that's going on in the world, you're lowering your frequency. I feel that because you're inviting that energy into your existence. It might not be your life. It might not be what you're living, It might not be what you're experiencing, but when you pay attention to it, when you watch it, when you talk about it, you are bringing that energy into your existence. It is impacting your frequency. You can sit and watch it and choose to send it love and all of those things, but it's still, that negative energy is still in your existence while you're thinking about it, while you're focusing on it, while you're watching it. I choose to not have that in my existence. Our job is to be the light. We're not here to get, and you know, it's that the human part of me is like, but I need to know what's going on. The higher part of me, my higher self, is like, why? You did not come here to be part of this world. You came here, and this, if this resonates with you, I'm talking to you. You didn't come here to be part of this world. You came here to help shift to 5D and beyond, to help shift to a higher frequency. This is the time to unplug. Let go of what no longer serves you. It does not mean put your head in the sand and be oblivious to everything that's going on, but kind of just don't be part of it. You can your job at this point is to take on a completely different role in your reality. It is like changing jobs. Literally. The shift, and it's like, this is such a powerful message that's coming in today. For those of you that get this, for those of you that don't understand why. Literally, our light bodies are coming online. We are not meant to live the same experiences, the same life that we've led all along. We are, and this doesn't make you better. This is not an ego thing. You are here to step in a higher vibrational state and stay there as long as you possibly can. And to the best of your ability. There is no judgment, there is no blame, there is no fault, there is no nothing. Every one of us is exactly where you are for a reason. Whether it be a physical place, a physical time, a physical existence, you're exactly where you're meant to be. But this is the time for us to step into why we came back. Not everybody will resonate with this message. Not everybody. Some people will just think that I don't know and I don't care what other people think. I don't. I'm not here for those people. I'm here for those of you that get this. that just feel like you know you're here for a bigger reason. You know you're here for a different purpose. You haven't figured it out yet. You're searching. This is the time. Put in your notice. Leave the old life. Leave the old existence and shift to the new one. It really is like, I don't want to say it's like a promotion. It is literally you unplugging from the matrix, the system, the old life, and stepping into who and what you are. Again, this is not an ego thing. This is not because you're better than anybody. Everybody came here for a reason. This is yours. Accept it, own it, be it. Lead by example. I had no idea this was going to come through today. Not to the extent that it did. Between now and the 22 eclipse, let this be your notice time. You've been preparing yourself. This is your time to put in your notice to your old life that you're leaving. You don't want any part of it anymore. You have learned from it. You've gained knowledge and wisdom from it. There's no judgment. Just let it go. And be ready to step into your new life, your new existence. The new human, the new you that you've been preparing your whole life to become or remember. It's you remembering why you came here. Anyway, this is huge. This is the time. The shift is real. And this is why I said yesterday, I just felt so empty. Huge things are happening for us. For those of you that resonate with this. Again, this is not for everybody. This is not for a lot of people. Huge things are happening for us. You are feeling things that you've never felt before. You are experiencing things that you've never experienced before. Because we're going to a place that we've never been before. We are creating the new earth. We are creating our new existence. That's what we came here for. The old nonsense is not in the new reality, is not in New Earth. So, I hope this helps you. I can't tell you what to expect because nobody is there. Nobody's been there. We're creating this as we're going along. We're here to create what doesn't exist. We're creating the new earth. It's new. It's not born again. It's not a reincarnation. It's not a overhaul. It is new. It's, and you are becoming a new human. The new human that has not existed before. We're all together. We're all feeling our way through this. We're all creating and designing. You came here with a specific purpose because you are from somewhere else, another galaxy, another planet, another existence, somewhere. You have enlightened knowledge. You have an expanded awareness that some other souls have not achieved yet. That is coming online. That is, and I'm covered in chills, you are stepping into the remembrance of who and what you are. It is taking that to become who you came here to. You came here to help create the new earth, to help guide the people that haven't woken up yet, the people that are just waking up. You are here to guide them to become the new human. You are showing the way how to do that, what the new human looks like, what new earth looks like. That's what we're here for. It's your choice what you choose to put your focus and energy into. Spend time outside. Spend wherever you draw your energy from. For me, it is not people. It's not crowds. I saw, who was it? Lee Harris, who channels the Z's. He said something the other day, and I don't watch him a lot, but he said something the other day about we're finding our communities, we're finding our tribe, our existence, who we're here to hang out with, basically. And he said, for some of you, it's people. For some of you, it's nature. For some of you, it's animals. Whatever you're drawn to is your tribe. And don't feel guilty for not being like somebody else you know. You know, there are people that are creating groups and things like that. If that's not your thing, it's okay. My thing is not to create groups for people to hang out with. That repels me. I can't tell you how many of them I join, and it's draining to me. They might be high vibrational people, but it drains my energy. That's not where I get my energy from. I get my energy from my animals and nature. That's where I plan to spend my time. That's when I get the most powerful downloads, is when I'm out in nature. So don't compare yourself to anybody else. Don't judge yourself with anybody else. Just be you. Wherever you feel drawn, whatever you feel drawn to, that charges you, that gives you energy, that makes you happy, find it, be in it. Spend your time there. And that's because ultimately, whether you are here to connect and build communities with other people, other like-minded people, or you're here to commune with the animals and nature, the elementals might be your thing. I would love to see the elementals. I don't see them. I know they are there. I know they exist. It might be extraterrestrials. I don't know. Whatever it is that charges you up, that lightens you, that gives you power, and not ego shit. It's like you plugging into the wall. Find out what charges you, where you get your energy from. And spend more time there. Unplug from the news. Unplug from the crap that's going on in the world. Really. And don't let anybody guilt you into, well, you don't know what's going on. Why do you need to know what's going on? That is not part of your existence. If it is, it's because that's what you're focusing on. I hope you have an amazing day. I send you so much love and so much light. We are here to guide the way for others. Not everybody, no, probably nobody in your family, in your immediate existence is going to get it, is going to understand it, is going to understand it from the place that you do. If this resonates with you, chances are nobody else in your existence is going to get it. Unless you are tied into a group of people that think like you do, that are here for the same reason, those people probably get it. But if people don't get it, it's okay. Don't judge them. They're not meant to get it. You're not here to be like them. They're not here to be like you. So have an amazing day, and we will talk soon.